Well, our top story now, search and rescue operations have again started this morning in Arunachal Pradesh to look out for the Indian Air Force AN-32 transport aircraft with 13 people on board that went missing on Monday while flying over Arunachal Pradesh. Now, the aircraft, which took off from Jorhat in Assam around 12:30, was scheduled to land an hour later at Mechuka in Arunachal Pradesh's newly created Shiomi district. The weather over the region was turbulent and the AN-32's last contact with the ground staff was at 1 o'clock. The 13 people on board the aircraft comprised of 6 officers, 5 airmen and 2 non-combatants. Now, Shiomi borders China to the north and is one of the remotest locations in the Himalayan state, while the Indian Air Force has confirmed about some leads of a possible wreckage near Payum and in Arunachal Pradesh. The search operation could not ascertain it. And just saw a look at what the topography of the area is like. As you can see, it's a very mountainous, hilly area. Well, let's go across to Ratnadeep now for more. There you can see where Mechuka is, and it's a very hilly area, and this is in a valley really in that area. All right, well, let's go across now to Ratnadeep for more, and that is the flight the aircraft took from Jorhat then to Mechuka, and that is where the search operation is focused. Let's go across to Ratnadeep now. Ratnadeep, any new information that the Air Force is willing to share at this point?
Gargi, as you rightly pointed out, that right from the morning the search and rescue operation has once again started. The weather, however, is inclement. In fact, for the last 3 days it has been raining in northeast. There has been alert issued by the IMD department about more rains, heavy rainfalls. In fact, yesterday when this flight, this AN-32 was on way from Jorhat to Mechuka, there were turbulence in that area and the weather was not good. So weather can be a contributing factor to this aircraft being missing, being overdue for such a long time. In fact, from this morning, Indian Air Force has deployed its Mi-72 aircrafts, the helicopters, advanced light helicopters have also been pressed into service, and the ground forces have also started to track in the tropical jungles in that area. Very difficult terrain, as you have rightly pointed out, but the ground forces comprising of army contingent, comprising of personals of the ITBP, the state police, the state disaster response force, and they are being guided by the locals of that area, the hunters who actually go trekking in those deep jungles. They are also helping them. Remember, the area where there can be possible wreckage, there is no confirmation whatsoever about this, because yesterday's search and rescue operation could not throw out pinpointed any lead into it, but there is a lead, and that's why that area, Payum and Kaing circle, is being searched now. In that area, you need to really track for hours to actually reach the area from where villagers have reported that there can be some wreckage. But this AN-32, which took off from Jorhat, last contacted the tower at 1 o'clock, and about 12:50 locals did see it flying over along in Arunachal Pradesh, and that's exactly why that particular area is now being searched, given the fact that it is it is estimated that after 1:30, if they have lost after 1 o'clock, if they have lost the rudder contact, then if there is a possible crash, then the wreckage area might be in that stretch. And this is bordering the Shiomi and the Siang district. Remember, Mechuka is the forward base of the Indian Army and the ITBP that guards the border. In fact, this was a regular air maintenance sortie, and local people also get their ration and other supplies through this air maintenance sortie that Indian Air Force actually take to Mechuka. There is an advanced landing ground there, and in this area in 2009, a similar type of accident has taken place where an AN-32 was involved, and everybody on board unfortunately died in that crash in 2009, which happened in the month of June.